Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Miles Ryan, aka the King Vixen, and Married to Medicine is back. And I'm just letting y'all know here and now, I'm gonna be in the back seat with Dr. Heavily and all of her bullshit all season long. So yes, we just gonna praise God and move right along. Okay. Okay. We're gonna watch this together.
Every time I have vodka, it's the worst. This season on
Toy is back. Yes, yes. Oh, look at Cash Doll, big and pregnant. This is a margarita, y'all.
It's been time I wanted to choke the shit out of her. Yeah.
Oh, look at Contessa Mommy.
She ain't back.
She back now.
Just say
She just asked me about my marital.
Oh, Apollo and his fine ass. That bitch fine till he open his mouth and start talking, ain't it? Oh, look at Miss Quad, new man. Yes, Miss Quad. Them producers on Married to Medicine is messy, honey. Purveyors of Pop is messy, honey. Baby don't play about Heavenly. Ooh, this trailer, so they open the season with the trailer. I'm feeling this. Ooh, Phaedra got a tall, fine African. Shit, Phaedra. Quad. They finna fight about Quad. Well, somebody says, square up, ho. Dr. Heavily finna beat somebody's ass.
So this violence because it ain't never been hands-on violence.
Well, it has been hands-on violence. They opened this show with Toya and Mariah fighting.
No, they got rid of those people. So what I'm saying is, who's bringing this time?
I don't know. Eugene looks good. He's losing weight. I see that grapefruit juice on the table.
All I'm saying is, who walks around?
Toya looks good too.
Who makes breakfast in a two-piece?
Toya makes breakfast in a two-piece, girl. Okay. That's how she keep that doctor, honey.
Is that how she keeps That's the bankruptcy department.
That's a little casual.
Mommy, that's messy.
Yeah, that's true.
35th college reunion. You better go ahead. I'm sorry, Dr. Simone. I love Dr. Simone because she's been here since the beginning, but her and Cecil are so unexciting.
Hopefully we get a decent turnout. Yeah.
They're so unexciting. Jackie kind of is too, but they need Simone and Jackie. Simone gets it crunk sometime. When she get a good old glass of liquor, Simone will get it crunk and get it in the bitch face. I never forget when she spun around Toya, when her and Toya was arguing. What was that, the first season or second season? And that bitch was walking in a circle around Toya. I was like, Toya, I don't know how you from Detroit, and they hit that bitch. Because you wouldn't have been walking around me in no motherfucking circle. Like you sizing me the fuck up. Oh, that's why she that way about Cecil. Cecil was a fine motherfucker back at Freaknik. Okay, Simone. That's why she don't play no games about that. See, Tammy? You had Simone fucked up. Freaknik. So Freaknik is like Miami's. Miami really, what does Miami have? Miami has spring break. Miami has spring break. Daytona had BCR or something. Tallahassee has homecoming. Orlando has classics. Atlanta, I guess, has Freaknik. What's wrong with Miss Quad? I know she bad. Ooh, Miss Quad. Ooh, look at that house, Miss Quad. Miss Quad. Miss Quad. Oh, look, Dr. Heavenly. Yes, Dr. Heavenly. Oh, she done broke the shit. She said the fuck. Yes, Dr. Heavenly. Let me tell you something. I'm the HBIC, the head boopy in charge. You understand me? I love Dr. Heavenly. Oh, Miss Quad, the body. You know they say Miss Quad pregnant for her new man. I want to see who this new man is, Miss Quad. Right? Not she was married to Gregory, but not, I get why she wouldn't give Greg a baby and why she gave this man a baby.
Actually a roller coaster.
Miss Quad, I like the short hair and this choker and the snake skin.
We talked about a camera deal with I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I have done some things here to have hurt some of these women. I really have. I've not heard much from any of the girls. I think the only person that has literally reached out to me has been Heavenly.
Oh, so not, oh, Quad, don't keep in touch with us. Quad, don't keep in touch with us. And then y'all get this girl to grovel, which is really what you wanted her to do at the reunion. And then she finally does. And now it's like, oh, okay. Now y'all ain't got nothing for her because she was able to keep her job. Y'all ain't right. Miss Quad looks good, honey. That love look good on her. You know, I always thought Miss Quad was a little thin, but I like with the age and with happiness, it filled her up. She looks juicy, like a juicy Georgia peach, all the way from imported from Memphis, Tennessee, honey. Oh, I like the dark hair, Miss Quad. You was bringing a lot of that blonde last season. I like this dark hair, honey. This natural. And Dr. Heavenly too got it. She did. She ain't had no business bringing that up. That was not for TV. Simone was wrong for that. And you asked her not to.
You say things that are not right, but I think that you gotta swallow your pride and just apologize, whether you want to or not. Well, I thought so too.
Miss Quad's guest room looked like her master, bitch. Miss Quad is filming in a guest room, bitch. And that shit looked like the bedroom, bitch. Miss Quad house is, bitch, I'm rich. It's hot. I'm white and I'm hot. Shout out to TS, girl. I can't wait to see TS on this motherfucker. Girl. Who TS? TS do got a big ass house. Her house, mommy said TS house beat all their houses. Oh, TS is grand. You her shit is late. You seen her living room? Her dining room?
Don't let me fall up there and they ain't Elvis Presley.
No, bitch. One thing I love about.
Don't let me roll up in there and they ain't Liberace. TS.
Mommy, one thing I love about TS is when she was renovating this house and purchasing this house, she took her followers through it. And I watched some of the renovation videos and I watched her build it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's bragging. I think that it's sharing. I think that it's inspirational. And what does Coach Stormy call it? Reticular activation system. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes even I myself take a drive through the mansions, through the Stanford and Greenwich mansions, you know, just to have some here in Connecticut, here all the way in Connecticut, you know, the richest states in the country. But you know, I do think that TS, I like that she took us through it. And when I tell you that bitch decorates, she uses grand stuff, zebra, reds, shit from you know, I love all that English shit, all that Downton Abbey, The Crown, all that timepiece shit, like the Tudors, all that. So I think that she probably does have a house better than, but Miss Quad's house is nice. Miss Quad's house is giving very much so a resort.
New money.
New not new money. Yes.
Very much so new money.
Miss Quad, Miss Quad, Miss Quad. Wait, where's the humanity? I'm a real person that's in pain and we're struggling every day trying to heal. No, honestly, if Quad went through a whole season without addressing that, it was not for you to bring it up at the reunion. But you know what, Quad? Doing that, she broke that whatever that hold was or whatever that stance was that they were forming against you, whatever that weapon that was they were forming against you, the same bitch that wanted to help form it was the same bitch that used her mouth to break it by bringing that up. So even though she was wrong for bringing that up, she, you know, it worked in your favor. However, let this be a lesson. Simone was the same bitch from season 1 to season 2 that was right by your side when y'all was trying to take out Mariah. She was the same bitch by your side, even like and that doing that flip flopping shit. So please understand what they'll do with you, they'll do to you.
I don't even know why.
And that's why she did that shit. Like grown ass motherfucking women, but mommy, like you said, chicken heads get old. Hoes turn into old hoes. Some people never change. Like, you get what I'm saying? A bum turns into an old bum. A messy bitch turns into an old messy bitch. A messy bitch that gets a degree is Dr. Messy Bitch. Like, that don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't, certain things don't fucking change. Shit. But let's play it. Y'all ready? Y'all watching it with us. But this is how we watch it. Read! In the words of Dr. Heavenly, we gonna praise God. I would never use anyone's family hurt and pain. And then you didn't even reach out to her after you did all that to make sure y'all was good. That's trifling.
And over again with Heavenly. Back on track with Heavenly, but you can't do the same one.
Because she don't hate on Heavenly. Heavenly just pissed her off. She be hating on Miss Quad. They all kind of do.
If I invite her to my house, Quad and I, it's a very superficial, surface relationship.
And Bobby's not gonna be best friends.
I mean, y'all work together. Y'all are colleagues. Y'all aren't friends. Like before, like I'm wondering how much they really hung out before this show started. Like before the show started, were you bosom buddies?
She's never going to want to share Jackie with Heavenly. Let's just put it out there.
Whatever.
That's her problem.
And it's not even because she desires to be closer to Jackie. It's because Simone don't like to lose. Simone is competitive as fuck. Yeah, she don't like to lose.
She's competitive. She's not only competitive, she's highly competitive. And the only reason why she doesn't compete with Jackie is because that's the only one
On
that
her
she
level.
wants to say we're on the same level. That's the only one she'll allow to
Well,
say
Jackie
we're
delivered
on
both
the
her
same
kids.
level.
Jackie is her OBGYN,
Well,
you know?
understand-
So they have a
understand that,
different
but in her head,
bond, I'm sure.
But I'm just listen. Jackie has superseded her shit. Okay, but in her mind, running Atlanta in her Maserati.
They are. They are. As far as black bitches pussies, they are. And babies.
But guess what? When Dr. Simone needs advice and she has a hard case, who does she call?
Jackie.
Okay. All right. Right.
But I do believe that she can come around. I think
Simone and
she will.
Cecil are a beautiful couple. They have a beautiful
I
family.
like their dynamic.
I like their
I
dynamic.
like how they do things together.
I appreciate that. She may think I'm the one that should reach out to her. What I think needs to happen for Simone.
Ooh, that wet and wavy hair. Wait, Miss Quad, and them legs is oiled the fuck up. Girl, Miss Quad, I dwell from and hail from Miami, bitch. We love us some wet and motherfucking wavy hair, bitch. Yes, Miss Quad.
That ain't baby oil.
That ain't baby oil.
That's Neutrogena.
Oh, that's not
That
Neutrogena.
might be Dior oil.
Ooh. Givenchy
oil.
Yes, the essence.
But it's glistening.
But if it is, it's still from them. It ain't from Givenchy. It's from them Africans that be making the replica oils because we know Miss Quad like her Africans. Oh, Miss Quad look good.
Everything you've been through.
And Heavenly do too. Jackie got that face pulled, Dr. Heavenly.
What I will say about you, you will do some self-reflecting.
Heavenly a real bitch. Miami. She not blowing smoke up Heavenly hat. Heavenly does self-reflect.
Does she when she said, "I'm gonna say this and take it back"?
That's acknowledged. Honest shit. Let me say something. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take it back. Which means I'm gonna say this because I don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna take it back just because it may cause me some problems.
I'm gonna say I didn't say that shit. And when they roll the tape and they see her say I'm taking it back, they're gonna be like,
now you know I was just playing.
It's a technicality.
Baby, you know.
And she playing. But she rocks on that frequently.
Like I said in the beginning of this shit, I'm gonna be in the back seat with Dr. Heavenly and all her bullshit all season 11 through 20, bitch.
Yeah, she running shit.
Yeah, she runs shit. Big eyes. Look at Laura Mama. Looking like Laura. No, Laura look like her, honey. Freaknik finna get ratchet. Look at Dr. Heavenly with the bats. Sweet and Dr. G. Sweetie looks better. She's giving very much so season 2. Sweetie, girl, you gotta get that thing zapped off your eyebrow. Like, I don't know what this girl, I don't know if you have a bond with it or something, but you need to zap that shit off. Zap that shit off. They don't got no waterway or something like that, bitch. Bitch, I'll tell you what you do. You get you some ice and a straight razor. And some and Dr. G, I think if you escalate it, he'll give you a permission slip to get that shit cut off your face. And matter of fact, Dr. Simone could probably do it for you. She able to use scalpels and shit.
Well, my teeth were clear.
Look at Quad's face. Quad was like, bitch, please. Let's say coming to Phaedra's. Phaedra's house is nice. Okay, come on, Phaedra's pool. Oh, Phaedra's pool is very fabulous. It's giving very much so resort. This is a new house? Phaedra got a new house? That return to TV money is what? My Bravo check has returned, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, Phaedra. Baywatch. Thick. You know what? One thing I will say, Dr. G even look like he back on TV too. You see Dr. G done pumped up his arms, ain't it?
I don't give a fuck what Dr. G did.
Why there's nothing Dr. G could do to make him sexy to you?
Some bass in that voice.
Wait. So the money don't work. It ain't the money. The money it went.
Nah.
The doctorate.
No.
Not even his new muscles.
No.
But we gonna praise God, okay?
Yes,
okay. Not Miss T can't swim.
Oh, hell to the long.
Dr. G done lost some weight and pumped up. But yeah, this bitch can't swim. That's what we watching.
So you got this little baby teaching this big ass motherfucker to swim.
Not the baby is teaching this grown bitch to swim. My Little Lobster. Ew, this isn't a daddy-daughter marriage. My Little Lobster. And no, they didn't fuck. Phaedra ain't fuck that man. We would have seen it. They would have been Phaedra ain't fuck that man. She made it clear last season. He made it clear too.
How are you doing? Because I know it was some craziness with Heavenly and some comments she made. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, Heavenly, we know about that. Oh, they brought that to TV. Okay, so for those of y'all who don't know, on Dr. Heavenly's Twitter, I guess Sweet Tea and Dr. Heavenly was beefing a lot last season while I think after the show went over while the show was airing, and they were doing a lot of back and forth. And Dr. Heavenly called, she was like, bitch, and she called Dr. G a pedophile.
Whoa!
She called him a pedophile in her tweet, and she took it down, but it had already been captured, and she deleted it, and she got on her live and apologized. I watched that live. I remember Dr. Heavenly apologizing, but it's like, it's because of her profession. But you know, this is what Dr. Heavenly said. And first of all, I get it. As a bitch from Miami, bitch, when you go law, I'm gonna take it to hell's basement, bitch. And furthermore, I think what Dr. Heavenly was saying was like, that bitch don't have nothing to lose. But you're coming for me, you're coming for my shit, and I have shit to lose. So since you don't have shit to lose, I'm coming for your spouse who does have something to fucking lose. Because bitch, you ain't gonna play with me. She said it, she explained it that way, I understood it that way, and she did apologize for it. And I think that was big of her. Like I said, I'm riding with Dr. Heavenly and all her bullshit. Read. Phaedra looks good though. In that Versace robe. Phaedra, you gonna go ahead borrow Miss Quad's Versace robe, girl. Ain't that the one Miss Quad was wearing when she drew herself a hot bath at Dr. G and Sweet Tea's funeral wedding last season? It was.
So baby, you get a dose of your own medicine. I mean, just
I feel she was justified. The baby came at me.
You know what, Sweet Tea? You talking a lot of shit, baby. Like, listen. One thing I do know, I'm probably the same age as Sweet Tea. I'm 31 years young, so Sweet Tea's probably a year or two older than me. But one thing I do know, the difference between me and you is I was raised and trained by the elders, bitch. The bitches that have a doctorate and motherfucking cattiness and let that bitch know. So the way you be talking, that confessional ain't got shit on what Dr. Heavenly will do to you in real life and in real time, face to motherfucking face. Like, girl, you're not equipped. Even Miss Quad, like at the reunion when her Miss Quad low-key had a little moment, Miss Quad was like not trying to give her that because Miss Quad has some bigger fish to fry as far as keeping her spot on the stage. But bitch, what you do not want is a day of Miss Quad. But you'll probably never get that day because she don't give a fuck enough. Like, she really, girl, have him. Oh, and then I just low-key, because I saw it online. I saw a bitch where they talking about Miss Quad was pregnant. Not Miss Quad gave a man that she dating the baby that her ex-husband always wanted on TV. And and his new wife that promised him still ain't gave him one yet.
Yes, because she got issues.
Girl, we're not gonna laugh at that. We is not gonna laugh at that.
Fucking issues when she hit him up in the DM. That bitch had fibroids. She knew good and motherfucker.
And I low-key, let me tell you
when
something.
She hit him up in the DM talking
I'm
about,
with you.
It's a baby. She knew her shit wasn't working.
Now I'm with you, and you're right. Because Dr. Heavenly said the same shit. And this is another thing. What's her name? Latoya? Whatever it is. Sweet Tea. She's a twin. One thing I know about twins, especially when I watched what she goes through with her and her twin sister last season, one thing I know about twins is they're very competitive. And not competitive, they like to keep up. When that twin sister got married and had babies and started doing that, trust and believe Sweet Tea tried to do that shit too. And she found out then she didn't have no motherfucking, she had all that shit going on with her fucking uterus. And she knew. That's why she dangled that shit. And that's why that was her way in. And then he don't find out about your endometriosis or your fibroids until after you're engaged and moved in and about to get married on TV. Girl, I'm with Dr. That bitch knew. That bitch knew. Because she made it her storyline. So you damn sure knew, bitch, you didn't go to the doctor after you started filming and find out and then go, oh, this is what's going on, bitch. No. You knew this and you gave your producer, you gave the story producer your line.
Okay.
Manipulating me. She knew she was gonna have fertility problems.
Were they talking about it?
Talking about my endometriosis.
Dr. Heaven said next.
I would say Heavenly's been a little bit toxic. Some of the comments she has.
Oh, now you're gonna come for Heavenly this season.
Very offensive and nasty, just for the sake of being nasty.
I just think at this point she can lost her rabbit ass mind.
She made some comments about my practice too, like There are a few things I just now play about.
561.
Wow.
So we gotta protect you at all costs.
Okay, Paige, with all your numbers and stuff.
I never heard of it. Meaning that.
That orange hair look good. Whatever color it is.
You got it.
See, you really got this child teaching you how to swim.
Did they tell you anything about her and the teacher?
You're having a wonderful night. You have to get up.
Is this where we get a little?
Now I know that's right, because this season Dr. Damon is ready to get loud with the shit. Okay, Dr. Damon is usually big buddy, don't do that. Buddy.
Don't he say that shit?
Buddy, no.
Don't he say that?
Calm down, buddy.
My goodness.
This season, Dr. Damon said, he looked at his wife and said, is this the part where we get loud? Tell you something. I know that shit is the fuck right. Take notice of my drink while we're on commercial.
Are we on commercial?
Do you feel like they bringing it yet?
Drama. They sipping it in.
Well, we still haven't gotten through the whole cast. We've been to Toya's house. We've been to Toya's house. We've been to Miss Quad's house. We've seen Dr. Heavenly. I still ain't seen Dr. Jackie.
I can't believe they brought that motherfucking what her name is back?
Sweet Tea.
No, the other one.
Contessa. Contessa.
Contessa.
Contessa was probably a better grab back than Alicia.
No, true that.
Yeah.
True that.
But Contessa, y'all could have called Lisa Nicole Cloud.
Damn, listen. If they would have called Lisa, my ass would have been right there.
Yes. Oh, look at David helping her in the kitchen. Oh no, he only helped her make the drink.
No.
You love their relationship? I do too. Dr. David and Dr. Heavenly are like an aunt and uncle on TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that their marriage ain't never had no.
My friends.
Oh well, to me they're an aunt and uncle. To mommy, they're your friends. Okay, but no, for real, I like everything they got about them, and they're real. And I like that Dr. Damon, even though it's only the first episode, I like that it seems like Dr. Damon's going to be more involved in this in her story this year. No, he be working.
They be trying to try him and stuff and act like, you know, he'll hold like the rest of them. And you know what? Even if he has some faux pas, I don't give a fuck.
She ain't going nowhere. That's a good man,
I
Savannah.
don't give a shit. On camera,
and in real life, I feel like he acts right.
on camera.
Girl, David is scared of Heavenly.
Listen, on camera,
I would be.
he does all the things. So you know what? Fool me once, fool me twice. He done got me fooled. So I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm. We gonna praise God. Dr. Heavenly got her a good man. I ain't trying to mess that up. Y'all say what you want. Dr. Damon love Dr. Heavenly. It's kind of like, that's how I feel when they be talking about Wendy and her husband. Like, leave that man alone. That man ain't, y'all doing too much. You feel me? Dr. Heavenly look thick as cold grits, bitch. Yes, girl. Yes, that crown. I like the crown apple. Crown apple first place. Crown vanilla is the silver, and regular crown is the bronze. They need to come up with a cinnamon one, like a fireball one. Girl, when I tell you heavily begin under Simone's skin with no effort at all. Girl, all Heavenly got to do is say something and hiccup, bitch, and Simone be ready to fight. Dr. Simone can't take Heavenly.
Finally, cool. She ran downstairs. Damn. Now the man sitting at the head of the table.
This show is baby. You better hibachi, Mr. Man. That's always fun and entertaining when they make you catch the food, yeah, and they be making jokes and making it pee, making the little thing pee and all that. It's funny.
Thank you guys.
Yes, Dr. Heavenly, you better step it up with the private hibachi chef.
On an amazing night. From the drinks in to the hibachi.
I know this is gonna be some mess because I just realized he was sitting at the table. Like, I did see the teaser or the little clip preview, and Dr. Damon was like, "Was this the part where we get loud?" But I'm sitting here watching Dr. Simone and Dr. Heavenly sit next to each other, and I'm like, this shit is a setup. Like, girl, you know Simone is bothered as fuck by Heavenly, and Heavenly said, and look at Heavenly's face. Heavenly standing there like, and it's like, bitch, I wish you would act up in my fucking house, bitch.
This bullshit.
Girl, oh my gosh, I think that's why Dr. Damon. I know that's right. Mixing in either. This is why Dr. Damon, see, he with the shit tonight because it's in their house. Like, he usually don't want her to tear shit up because, like, when they out in public, he be trying to calm her down because he know Dr. Heavenly will flip that bitch upside down because she not a doctor for real. But that nigga's like, at his house, he with the shit.
I like her Dior top.
Oh yeah, Dr. Heavenly, she look good. She looks good. Oh, that's Dior. I didn't even realize it. Dr. Simone looked like she got on a t-shirt she had on because she bought in college. It probably is expensive. Those rabbits probably make it designer.
I don't know what that's all about.
Simone looks like kind of like Toya, like she shops with Toya, like she buys expensive things. Don't necessarily mean they look good on her. It just mean they cost.
She be at the swap shop.
Not the swap shop, not Lenox Mall. In the back with the man, the African man with the truck.
Yeah.
The white truck.
Yeah.
That give you a banana with your bag.
Yeah.
Girl.
Has Emily told you anything about her and Letitia?
We are having a wonderful night. You want to it up.
He's about to
get a little louder.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, y'all brother Tuckers know.
Yes, Heavenly.
With my man. With yours. Yeah. You know, it bothered me what Sweetie said in New York. That's how she starts right there.
Are you co-signing the idea that Damon has cheated on Heavenly?
Angry. So I made a comment on social media. It was wrong, but then when I saw something that terrible that Sweetie said about me as a professional, she said some derogatory things about me in my profession, in my businesses, and I retaliated on her husband.
Yes, she
Me
did.
and Greg, we're still trying to mend everything professionally, our friendship. We're hoping that our wives at some point.
Dr. David and Dr. Heavenly are aging so well.
I do go too
Oh
far.
my God. Amen.
I will apologize. I take it back. And moving forward, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Now, as far as squad is concerned,
Look at Simone's face. She went,
my opinion is that you do owe her an apology.
oh, you do.
So I apologize to all of us in New York, right? So I
They apologize.
yeah, girl, I'm sorry. No,
Not no bullshit. See, yeah, that Simone got a good husband. Because her husband, one thing Cecil has done from the beginning, Cecil will call Simone out on her shit. Because Simone is flip-flop. She's very flip-flop. And yes, you definitely owe Quad an apology for that shit. We knew about that shit before the season started. I remember crying for Miss Quad. Like, I remember hearing about that shit on the radio and was like, oh my God. And that when they didn't bring it up all season, I was like, and I understood why, because that ain't nobody's business to relive that. And you wait to the reunion and you bring it up trying to I don't know what she was trying to do, but it wasn't a good look. And now she's hemming and hawing about apologizing. And her husband's like, no, don't give her no bullshit. You need to apologize.
You, I have to apologize.
Right, Dr. Emily.
In New York. I owe Quad an apology. I should not have that incident. If you have something catastrophic to happen, I'm gonna reach out. But I try to be there for Quad. Cecil and I have opened our home, but I felt in the moment I needed to give an exact description of exactly what I was talking about.
You did not. You could have said, Quad knows that when catastrophe strikes, I am her sister. You could have said anything. I haven't even been doing this on a reunion for 10 years. I haven't been to 10 reunions. I could have come up with a better answer than that. You could have definitely come up with a better answer, and you knew what you were doing. You were trying to hurt her, and you were trying to turn her off. You were trying to make her walk off. You were trying to throw her off her game as far as coming back. You were ready to attack. She owes her an apology, a public one, on this show.
What I've learned about Quad is she can be hurt, but she'll come in, and I'm thinking she's good. You know what I'm saying? Because
Trying to play it like
she plays like she's okay, and she's not okay.
She like,
back up.
there's a boss bitch.
That's it.
Look at Cecil. Can you be quiet? Oh, why? Because he's not just sitting there being quiet, and he's not siding with you or backing you and your bullshit up. Simone hates to be called out on her shit.
It's not that she just
them doctors be having a God complex.
She's not going to allow her husband to stick up for anybody else for her.
Yeah, you right.
When Simone is not there, I don't want to overstep my bounds, but at the same time, I definitely try to look out for Quad. Doing a Whitnik.
Oh, Quad looks so pretty with those highlights. We're doing a Whitnik.
At least if you can come, kind of get back in the mix like how we used to do it. I just think it's the right thing, man. My idea is not to tell Simone that I'm inviting Quad.
Oh, see, so you're not gonna tell Simone you invited Miss Quad? That now you know better.
I might be on the couch tonight.
Yeah, the couch tonight.
Let's be more mature.
The couch to the reunion. 11.
That's back.
Heavenly did her due diligence, refereeing and telling Simone. Come on, freak net. Ooh. Simone got on the mic and said, looks like we have an unexpected guest, and Cecil invited. Oh, you, Cecil. You know you gonna be on you gonna fuck the couch. You gonna be staying at the South House. Whatever the other house is, the North House, the South House, you're gonna be staying at the other house till the motherfucking reunion. Do you understand me? But whether Simone see it or not, Cecil be having her back because he knows what makes her look bad. And that shit made her look very bad. Let's talk about that shit. The reunion made her look very bad. What is Whitnik?
Whitnik lighting, and as the sun goes down, darker lights are gonna shine on.
Oh, it's Freaknik from the Whitmores.
This is going to be the party of a lifetime.
We're gonna see.
Nothing's gonna stop it. Nothing.
Phaedra, that is a new house. That is a new house. Phaedra's house look good, honey. Since when Phaedra and Toya started hanging out.
And then we had the biking shorts underneath.
Well, Phaedra is gonna be like that Cynthia over here at Married to Medicine because she need to get along with everybody. She don't have a spouse or is married to medicine, so she's gonna need to get along with all the girls. Phaedra, yeah. This orange hair in the confessional, this orange silk suit is giving me life, Miss Parks. She's gorgeous. Phaedra stepped her. Let me tell you something. Them 5 years off, Phaedra said, if I ever get back on TV, I'm gonna be that bitch. And bitch, she has been that bitch since she got back. A staff behind this bitch looking fabulous. She invested into a boutique where a designer, yeah, they dress her. Dr. Jackie's house looks very rich. Look at all these fucking wigs Dr. Jackie don't need to own. Oh, Jackie! Look at Jackie in 93, girl! Jackie! Heavily in these wigs. See, this is why Simone mad. Y'all girlfriends for real, girl. Let me tell you something about Dr. Jackie. I don't care what she goes through. I don't care how much time goes by. I don't care how much Botox in her face. That bitch is a beacon of beauty. She's beautiful. She's like, that is how, like, Dr. Jackie and Sheree is how bitches should aspire to be when they get old. Mature. Not old. Why you said old?
Old mature. Old mature.
Old mature. Demure. Dr. Heavenly is big, right? Let's get to this Freaknik party. I want to see TS. Ah, look at Heavenly pulling up in that car. Daddy, you didn't pick me up like that. You didn't come through Heavenly with the bat.
I was going to A&M University, but we came to Atlanta for Freaknik with a lot of my friends.
Look at Heavenly at Freaknik.
Every single time I thought about
I was born in 1983, but I love seeing stuff from 1983. Like I was there, but I wasn't there with the baby. So when I see it, I love to see it. That's hot. That drink is nice. A Tribe Called Curtis. I'm dead. A Tribe Called Curtis. Who this put? Oh, not the hydraulics. Who is pulling up in these hydraulics, bitch? Jumping, that thing jumping, bitch. Who is pulling up in this? Simone and Cecil. I know that's right. Run DM Cecil. De La Simone. I know that's right. Simone ain't gonna have no ass ever in this life. This party looks fun.
So probably that's how
You did that, Cecil. You hit it hard.
Do you like the wig?
I might have it for tonight. I don't like you to wear it tomorrow.
Okay, Dr. David is so honest. He said, don't. He said that shit is appropriate for tonight. You can wear that wig tonight. Don't wear that shit tomorrow. Look at them taking pictures in front of the car. Oh, look at them. The Golden Girls. Y'all gonna bust up the knees, ain't it? You better go ahead, Phaedra Parks. Miss Attorney Parks. She came up like, yes. Rolling up. Yes, I'm here. You better go ahead, Phaedra. Whoever's styling her is styling the fuck out of her. Oh, Phaedra showed up with Toya and Eugene. They look good. Toya's so ratchet. They would show Toya, 2020 Toya. They would show Toya getting out the car with no shoes on. Oh, they was too young for Freaknik. They was in middle school. Wait, Toya's older than Eugene? He said he was in middle school for Freaknik. She said she was in high school. That explains all that control that bitch got. Some of it. She's older than him. That make a lot of sense now. Phaedra, you looking juicy, baby. Yes, God. The pink boots and that pink bag. I wish her wig tips would have been hot pink. It just would have fit. That it looks red, but it's fine. She looks good. And dress up that. Oh, Dr. Damon don't do all that. You lucky he showed up outside of his scrubs and not having had to work. They put just Dr. Damon. Oh, it's a trip. I know that's right. Dr. Heavenly took off the bats. The Miami bitch, if I ain't never seen one, like, let me take all this shit off my head. A bitch from Miami will snatch their wig off at a hot ass party, let it get too hot. That 40 look nasty. Bitch, fix me a cocktail. Let me tell you something. As a Miami child, I love people's classic cars. I love the box Chevys. I love the Donks. I love that shit. Being a Florida boy, I love that shit. They doing it, baby. Who is that? Oh, that's Dr. G and T. I was like, who is that, Contessa? I'm like, who's driving? That's Contessa. That's Scott fucking Contessa. So did they get these cars and have them pull them up as the cast? Because I'm like, all these people didn't get rent cars and nothing. Look at them looking around. Ah, look at Toya. Oh my God. Dr. Contessa and her Gemini ass. Heavenly is unfazed. She like, they ain't finna whoop you, Dr. Heavenly. Ain't nobody finna touch you, Dr. Heavenly. Shit. Girl. Dr. Contessa. Okay, let me tell you what I like. I like Dr. Contessa, but I don't like her. It's that Gemini. Like, there's a part of her that seems fun and enjoyable, and there's a part of her that I like, but then there's that Gemini that comes out. And the Gemini part that I'm talking about, the lies. Like, you made your husband look like a nightmare. You made your husband look like a nightmare. You played into that. And then when you realized that you had took the shit too far, you were threatening his career, you were threatening your life in real time and in real life, then you want to make Heavenly the scapegoat. Yeah. We gonna see. Beware. Dr. Heavenly looking unfazed and unbothered. No, we did not. No, we didn't miss you. But you are gonna bring a spice that the show has been missing. And you are a couple, and you are married to medicine. But look at TS, bitch. They ain't put a mic on my bitch. You better freak, Nick T. Right there, you don't see TS? Mommy don't even see you, TS. You blended in with all the women. That's TS right there. You see her?
Yes, I see her.
Yes, girl. Phaedra looks good. Dr. Heavenly, you a real one for that. You a real one. 305. Come on, babe.
Like, she just come up and grab me like we are long lost cousins. More like,
shut up, Contessa. Get out the confessional with your little auntie wig. Girl, I hated when she wore that ponytail with the buckle in it. That shit looks so fucking stupid. Let me stop. You know what? Let me stop going so hard on Contessa. I like Dr. Contessa. I'm not trying to go so hard on her, but you done pissed me off in past seasons. But I'm gonna give you've been away for a little while, so we're gonna give you a chance. And we're gonna praise God, okay? But you better leave my Dr. Heavenly alone.
I feel the same way.
I'm still a little bit upset about the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he's upset. I'm sure you are upset. This is the sexiest Simone ever looked. Hi, look at Heavenly putting her shit back on. Look at them cars, bitch. Let me put my seat back up. This is Quad pulling up. Cecil invited her without telling. Yes, Miss Quad. Pull up, Miss Quad. They just got attorney under Phaedra's name. Bounce, Miss Quad. Bounce, bitch. Everybody's looking like, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Miss Quad always shuts that shit down. Fashionably late.
An unexpected scare.
Simone said, looks like we have. Cecil invited her. Toya look mad as fuck. Let me tell you something. Miss Quandria Webb is Miss Toya's fucking kryptonite. Well, not no miss in front of Toya. Quad is motherfucking Toya's kryptonite. That bitch be like, ugh. Can't stand this bitch. Look at Sweet Tea. Ha! Sweet Tea could talk all the shit she want to talk, bitch. Every time Miss Quad is in the same room as you, know that you are the second wife. Giving very much the second wife. Even she even dims herself down because she know, bitch, you came to this lady job with her friend circle, with her ex-husband. Like, girl, what you think? Fourth season, then she'll be to earn her stripes. Where it's like, you know what, bitch, we all right with you. But until then, honey, you're the second wife. Read.
online, just like Dr. Heavenly, just like Dr. Jackie, and baby Heavenly and Jackie don't like the negative comments against them. I speak in my authentic self with my authentic feelings. I don't give a what.
Oh, not you standing in your shit, Dr. Simone. Let me tell you something. She just brought it to my attention. The Golden Girls have gotten striked. Like Dr. Simone got hit with what she did to Quad. Dr. Jackie got hit for her comments that she made about black women and all that shit. And now Dr. Heavenly is kind of, she wasn't really under the heat, but now she's under the heat on camera because she did call that man a pedophile on Twitter. And even though she deleted it, it was too late. Twitter had got a hold of it.
I'm glad that Quad came in a peaceful way. We are in a good place. She's apologized to me. She apologized to you. It was wrong for me to do that. And I shouldn't say those things. I do apologize.
As a Christian, it's good.
That nigga said, as a Christian, I gotta forgive her. You only got Eugene is a mess. Eugene is very catty. He said, well, as a Christian, I guess I gotta forgive her. Oh, who backing all that ass up at the Whitnik party? And Quad. Yeah, she did make an entrance.
You love Simone, but the only reason why I'm here is because Cecil.
Yeah, she didn't invite you.
So much work to be done. But we're gonna just push it under the rug tonight. Yeah.
Quad looks good in all her confessional looks, and Baby does too. Is Simone wearing her wig backwards? The fuck? Doc Scott. Oh my God, please. Like, you would make y'all re-entrance this shit.
I think he sounds good. I did get his first single. How do you play him? Ooh, I said you got streams.
Koya, your hair looks good as fuck. Bravo, y'all dead fucking wrong for letting Scott grab that microphone.
For real.
On national TV. And Contessa, Dr. Contessa, you ain't shit for a wife. Because you should have. This Quad said, nigga, keep your day job. Keep your day job, baby. Assistant said, Dr. Heavenly said, bitch, send your mama for me. Bitch, who you talking to, little girl? Go on, grab your mama, because I can't, you ain't even in my weight level. You ain't even in my weight class, bitch. I'll send the Lord to come deal with you. You send your mama to come deal with me. What you don't know is Dr. Heavenly is with the bullshit, and Cecil then handed that bitch a purple bag full of Crown liquor. What you ought not do is tamper with that bitch. You understand? Oh, Wendy looks good. Wendy has been killing Potomac season 9. Wendy looks good, honey. We're going to get into Potomac, y'all. I got a lot of Potomac to catch up on, but I will. Just like we catching up on this, we're going to praise God and move forward in the name. It's back home. You better twerk, Phaedra. That donkey booty. I heavily said, look at that. Look away from me again, nigga. Not Sweet Tea calling her the dentist. Bitch, please. What are you? The baby?
Hey, Damon. This is what's been going on, okay?
Oh, bitch, you talking to Damon? Oh, my God. Heavenly said, where's my man? You should be talking to Heavenly. You should not be. This is some new bitch shit. Dr. G tried to come save her. Bitch, just like the men ain't supposed to go to the women, you ain't supposed to go to the men. Keep that between you and Heavenly. Listen, Sweet Tea. Listen, Sweet Tea. Like, I know Dr. G is your golden ticket into this motherfucker, but if you ain't pussy enough to pull Heavenly aside and address her at Freaknik, don't touch her husband. Because if a bitch had an issue with you, if anybody had an issue with you, you wouldn't want them pulling G to the side like he your daddy to go handle you. Like, even though she called him daddy, no, bitch. Dr. Heavenly is old enough to be your motherfucking mother. Bitch, and you came for her, and she came for your man because you ain't got shit to lose. If you really about that shit, if you really about it, you call Dr. Heavenly to the side. But don't slide up. Because Heavenly's nothing to be fucking played with. She fucked your whole stratosphere up, not even trying, just in her natural turnaround reaction. So, bitch, slow the fuck down, because now she finna get you. She finna get you. Read!
Very upset when I spoke to Greg in New York about the things his wife said. I wanted validation of our friendship.
When you charged me with something that my wife had said, it was funny.
What would I do? Something else? No.
I don't even know what we're talking about. So
I know that's right. So G talking about you charged me for something that my wife has said. Okay, but your wife is in my face talking about something my wife has said. You were supposed to know better as being in this game, as far as you being Dr. G, with you being on your second marriage and married to medicine, you should have known to tell your wife, I'll talk to Damon. You keep that shit with Heavenly, and I'll talk to Damon. Let me know what your checklist is, your point list is of concerns, and I'll talk to Damon. But that's not what happened. But now you really fucked up because now Heavenly didn't join the conversation because Heavenly said, I don't need my man talking to no woman without me present. And that's the point. Bitch, you should have went to Heavenly. You should have gone to him. And if you thought his way was the way of having some sort of resolve, you should have sent Dr. Greg to him or Gregory to him. You shouldn't have sent. And that's just annoying. So Greg is a twin too. Dr. G is a twin too. And their names are Greg and Gregory. So you can't call him Greg for short because he has a twin named Greg. So you have to call him Dr. Gregory.
What kind of sick shit? Your mother fucked them all the way up.
But they got, and one of them got the nerve to want to be a shrink. The fucking audacity. Yo, them motherfuckers in Atlanta, them professionals in Atlanta got a different level of audacity in their veins, girl.
Greg and Gregory, bitch, please. All the names in the world, all the millions of names in the world, that's what the fuck you came up with.
Child. She loved that man she named him after.
That's good. I'm trying to be all right as well.
Girl, Dr. Heavenly, not only did Dr. Heavenly got the Baps hair on, but she got the Baps cup in her hand, and the Baps attitude, and the Baps slur in her motherfucking speech, but then trying to use all her professional dialects. No, I wanted to know what the issue was as well. Girl, it's your drunk ass.
It come from your wife.
We got a problem with whatever, says, come to me.
But he never said anything bad about you. He said he was like, I never said, you said what? He never said that.
Look at Dr. Heavenly. Not only is she gonna do this shit, because she's gonna do it wrapped around her man like this, like, yeah, bitch, yes.
How you talking to me? That's your wife.
Oh, look at Phaedra face. Hey, your mama talk to me, little girl. Somebody get this bitch off me. Girl, if Heavenly call you a pussy asshole, your ass is finna get whooped. Look at Phaedra walking your way like you need to be.
You want a drink? When did it turn down time? Water. This is the last week get canceled. This is it right here.
I canceled this. Where's Mary Campbell?
Yes. Can I be the appropriate place for an apology?
Oh. Who threw their hair in the back? Dr. Heavenly threw her hair in the back like she ready to beat a bitch ass. Simone need to throw her hair in the back because that bitch is sliding off. Eugene, let's go home. Oh, yes, Miss Quad. All that drama, Miss Quad.
These girls for a very long time. Who put out this?
Quad's boyfriend. Oh, saying bitches.
Y'all know. Everyone goes in.
So sensitive, man.
Oh, Dr. Damon said, why are you so sensitive? You know what? That brings us to the premiere, y'all. I'm excited that I finally got to the premiere with y'all. I'm late, but like I said, in the words of Dr. Headley, we gonna praise God and move the fuck forth any damn way. And I can't wait to see y'all for the next episode. Quad gets her groove back and we meet that man. All right, y'all. Say night, mommy.
Night, night.